I used to think I am studying NCERT perfectly until I started revising it from NCERT. Okay, so let me tell you what went wrong and why I switched from my old NCERT to new NCERT. Okay, so when I was in my class 11th, so at that time I had my this old NCERT. It's don't think about the cover and all. Okay, so this is my NCERT that I started in my class 11th, and at that time I was new to this NEET world and everything. So in starting I used to make notes. Okay, so let me show you my notes. This was my first page of notes when I started preparation for NEET, and the chapter Living World, I made notes, almost everything that teacher taught and wrote on the whiteboard. Okay, and this is chapter 2, and after that I stopped. Like I have, that's my page, and Plant Kingdom, but I have all wrote only few things, like something not too much important, but all that life cycles and everything, not too much. And after that I stopped. You can see I have not written anything. From here I started some pointers writing and nothing, not a chapter. And from here it's all just few pages of short notes and nothing else. So I stopped making notes because when I was writing notes and everything. So in my coaching I was studying with my seniors and all. So they told me that why you want to write everything on notes and then studying NCERT, you just write anything that is important in your NCERT. So I thought like it's not a bad idea, but before that I used to like highlight my NCERT like this. Like everything, like maximum of thing is highlighted, even though this looks little bit fine but not that much good. Like I used to highlight very important pointers with dark highlighter and not important but kind of normal with my light highlighter. So like it was not good for me, and it goes like this for few chapters. You can see like it's almost everything is highlighted in this, almost everything, and especially this chapter. I literally hate this chapter to study from this book. Like you can see it's too much of highlighted, like, and like whenever I see this page and everything I feel like okay, I should just close my book and I should not study anything. I used to write everything in my NCERT after that when my seniors told me to write in now. Like, can you see everything? I'm writing every extra point in this, everything like. But then when I took a drop again, so I was not able to study from this book. Like I am able to study but only few chapters. Can you see this chapter? It has, my god, very much highlighted and very much information in it. And this is the kind of diagram I made, of course, but that because it was not adjustable in the book, that's why I made. Otherwise I have included in these margins. Okay, that is what I went wrong. But after that when I left my coaching and all, then this chapter is I studied from online. Okay, so in this I have not highlighted very much. You can see not too much highlighted. Okay, like very less in comparison to my last chapters. And in this I have just wrote some of pointers if it is important, like the charts that ma'am has told, and ma'am was writing on the board, and like it has pages. Okay, kind of, it's not a whole short notes but it's kind of short notes, you can say, but it helped me a lot. Okay, and it also doesn't ruin my NCERT because I can, whenever I want to revise it, I will revise it from these, and when I want to read NCERT I can read NCERT easily because it doesn't have that so much of colors in it. I'm not playing Holi in my NCERT, so I can read it from here. Okay, so this is what I'm telling you. Please don't highlight everything, and because it feels good that okay, I'm highlighting everything, but when you're going to study again now, when you're going to revise it, you feel like oh my god, like is it holy or something, why I have highlighted that much? And then you feel like okay, I need to revise it from one shot videos and everything. So it's better to write in these pages kind of thing if you want, or you just make short notes if you want. Like if you will highlight like Meena, then you have to buy a new NCERT like I have got, because I cannot study from that book in my drop year. I have to buy a new book and everything so that I can study perfectly here. Like this is the chapter I have studied from new NCERT, and these are the pointers I have wrote, and I have not highlighted because I don't want to highlight very much. I will highlight it after revising 3-4 times at least, because in first time I will just write few points and write extra points in the pages, and after I will revise it from 3, 4, 5 times, then I will highlight very extra points so that I just don't ruin my NCERT like before. So that is what I want to tell you. And if you want to make notes now, making notes is also fine, but I don't make notes actually now like I used to before, but now I don't make notes because I feel it is okay to revise. And this is my class 12th NCERT, and you can see I have wrote some of pointers on margins and not too much highlighted, but still highlighted, and some of the points in sticky notes and everything, and it feels okay to revise. Like If I want to revise only NCERT, then I go through this. If I want to revise something extra, then I will just revise this, read these extra pointers, and it is of course little bit extra thing that is not that much important, but it is important, so it is okay to revise. That's why I don't make notes, but I just write in here, and whatever it is important is NCERT. So I can easily revise whenever I want to revise NCERT, and if I want to revise extra points, that's also okay. And not making my NCERT like colorful holy celebrations. Okay, this is what exactly I want to tell you, and I hope it will help you a lot. Like, I hope, like, but the only point that I wanted to tell you, don't make your NCERT so much colorful, otherwise you will not able to revise it later. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.